The ocean is both beautiful and terrifying, and nothing scares sailors more than the sudden appearance of monstrous waves. From a ship struck by lightning during a dangerous nighttime storm to a tanker getting flooded as it battled massive waves, here are 5 moments of ships getting hit by monster waves. Number 5. On May 13, 2021, this bulk carrier found itself caught in a massive typhoon in the middle of the North China Sea. The waves were so gigantic and so strong that they made the mammoth ship seem like a toy. The determined sailor at the helm refused to let his guard down, bravely facing the onslaught of nature's wrath. Bulk carriers come in various sizes. The largest ones weigh over 360,000 tons and can be as much as 63 meters wide and 340 meters long. Despite this enormous size, these ships are no match for the fury of a storm. With waves over 30 meters high, these huge ships often are no match for the power of Mother Nature. Mariners who survive these encounters have a remarkable story to tell. Number 4. The Gulf of Mexico is prone to hurricanes, but can you imagine being on the water during one? This spectacular footage, filmed on October 13, 2020, shows when a lightning strike hit a 260-foot offshore supply vessel. When the storm hit, the ship was about 200 miles off the Louisiana coast. Although the strike severely damaged the gyro compass and radios, no one was injured.
Dude.
Yeah, you got it 60. Is the heading coming around? Yeah.
Holy cow.
We just got hit, man.
Lost BRU sensor.
Lost the BRU?
Yeah.
Alright. Might even have to go manual.
Lightning strikes are not uncommon for tall ships, but it doesn't mean they'll be completely destroyed. In the worst cases, lightning strikes can knock people off the deck or send shards of wood flying in all directions. Sails and rigging may also be set ablaze, requiring the crew to put out the flames with water. Large metal ships are usually equipped with excellent protection from lightning strikes. Sometimes, these protection systems offer only partial protection or attract more lightning, as we can see in this case. Number 3. The cruise ship Superstar Aquarius was caught in brutal seas near Taiwan on August 8th of 2015. The ship was trying to avoid a typhoon, and while they successfully escaped the worst of the storm, they were caught in punishing waves. The vessel tried to escape by heading back to her home port of Keeling. Unfortunately, sea conditions became worse. A crew member filmed the results.
It's flooding.
The rough sea conditions lasted about 8 hours before it calmed and allowed them to sail to their destination. If a ship is caught out at sea during a bad storm, there are steps the captain can take to lessen the effects of the bad weather. Keeping the ship in a certain direction with regard to the prevailing storm winds is important. Storm disasters can also be avoided by staying far away from the eye of the storm or returning to a safe port. Sailors know that every storm is a test of skill. Number 2. This next video resembles a scene from the 2000 film The Perfect Storm. On December 20th of 2022, this chemical tanker was en route from Japan to the USA, but was caught in a storm. One brave crew member captured the waves hitting the massive ship in full force. The wind speed is beyond imagination, causing the vessel to toss and tumble. At one point, the sailor was blinded by water as waves and spray cover the windows. Thankfully, there was no one on deck or the rush of water would have swept them away. It is fascinating to see the products of human engineering and construction battle the forces of nature to arrive at their destinations. Number 1. During a powerful storm in the North Sea, the tanker MT Wolgastern suffered the brunt of harsh winds and waves. On July 12th of 2014, the vessel was buffeted by rough seas and water rushed over the side of the ship, causing flooding in one of the floors. Flooding is one of the most common reasons ships sink, but this ship managed to avoid that fate this time. Science tells us that the weight of a vessel is supported by the water it displaces when floating. When water enters through the openings in the hull, the areas filled with water are no longer considered part of the ship. Therefore, this creates an imbalance where the ship's weight is now larger than the displaced water. As a result, the vessel may sink lower until it is completely submerged. These stories are a testament to the resilience and bravery of those plying the high seas. Well, that's all we have for today. If you have a clip you want to see featured on the channel, you can send in your submissions to the link down below, or go to submit.monthlyfails.tv. Otherwise, click the link on screen now to see more videos just like this. And with that, we will catch you in the next one.